Hello everyone, my name is Nikola and I'm
Okay.
here with Bára Katrín, who is competing in Söngvakeppnin 2025. She will be singing her song Rísum Up, and let's see what's expecting us. Hello Bára, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Great, it's great to have you here. Can you tell us how did you start writing
Thank
music and
you.
how did your musical career happen?
So it all started, I think, I was around maybe 10 or 11 years old when I started just writing songs, and then I wrote an original song, and I went into the like church choir and sung it there. My church choir, like my teachers there were like, "Hey, let's record this song," and so we recorded the song, and then there was this man who he has this band school in Iceland, and he makes like takes kids out of music programs and builds like rock bands and stuff. So he like heard my song, and so when I was like 13, I got into a band, and I'm still in that band. We're called Dora and the Dates, and that's how I really got into music. That's kind of one thing led to another, and all of a sudden I got a call like, "Hey, do you want to compete in Söngvakeppnin?" It was crazy.
That's so nice. And how was the creation of Rísum Up? Was the first version of the song which happened the Icelandic one or the English one, or how was it?
Yeah. So what actually happened is that so there is a woman called Steinunn, and she got the idea for the song in I think like May or June, and because she really wanted to use the platform of Söngvakeppnin and Eurovision to talk about just abuse against disabled women, and she really wanted to use that platform, so she called up like a songwriter she knew and was like, "Hey, I want to do this," and he was like, "Okay, great." So he called another songwriter, and we got a newswoman to take just an interview with Steinunn, just about her experience as a disabled woman. Um, and so based on that interview, the lyrics for the song was created in Icelandic first. And then like a few months later, they started looking for someone to sing it, and then I got the call. So that's where I come into the process of the song.
Can you reveal us something more about a performance which we can expect at Söngvakeppnin?
Oh, definitely. Um, I hope that people will feel like it's very powerful. That's what we want to make people feel. It's supposed to give you like a sense of unity. You're not alone. It's very pretty on the screens and everything, but it's supposed to make you feel something. It's not just like confetti and everything. It's something real as well. So I really hope that people will feel how much we put into it. Put into it.
I do hope so too. Can you tell us, do you
Thank you.
follow and watch Eurovision regularly? And do you have any Eurovision favorites from Iceland and from other countries?
Oh yeah, I am a huge Eurovision fan. It's kind of embarrassing. So my favorite from Iceland must be like I love Dade, and we were supposed to win 2020, but we didn't win because COVID. Um, but I love that, and I love in 2014 Paula Punk. They were amazing, but all like Eurovision, I think my favorite must be Jedward from Ireland. When like their entries are so good, and I'm like obsessed with them. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean they're crazy. Yeah, they're in a
they're
positive sense.
amazing,
Yeah, and they're
and
amazing
Måneskin,
performers.
of course. Yeah, I remember when Måneskin was like in 2021. I was so happy because I picked them very early on. I was like, I'm gonna root for you, and when they won, I felt like I won Eurovision. It was very fun,
Yeah, it's
very
always nice
nice.
seeing your favorite win.
Yeah.
And yeah, what I wanted to ask you next is what are you doing when you're not performing and singing? Because you mentioned that you've been spending time in band and you were singing in a church choir, so you were always involved into music. But what is Baura doing when she's not singing? Any hobbies, any like
Mm.
things you do every day?
Oh, yeah, so I actually love my job. My job is I work as a food tour guide in downtown Reykjavik. So I pick up tourists from the city concert hall, and I walk them around downtown Reykjavik, and I explain to them Icelandic food cuisine, and I make them taste the lamb, the fish, and like it's a really fun job, and I love it.
So speaking about that, what would
Yeah.
you recommend to someone who visits Reykjavik for the first time? Like, what is a must to try
Ooh.
food or like visit place or whatever?
I would say a must do is to eat some lamb, and I would think it's a must to just go into it with an open mind and trying the home cooked dishes. Um, and like plokkfiskur, that is like a fish stew, and people are kind of on the fence about it because it doesn't sound very nice, but it is a very good dish. And I would do the fermented shark. It is very fun. Take a bite of the fermented shark and do a shot of brennivin, burning wine, afterwards. It's very fun. I would recommend that people do that. And also just walk around. Just walk around Reykjavik and enjoy just the calm, freezing air.
What are your plans after Söngvakeppnin 2025?
My plans after Söngvakeppnin is my band and I, we're gonna give out a song 2 weeks after the final, and that is really exciting. And then just keep on working in music, and I see Söngvakeppnin as an opportunity for the message of the song, but also just for music, and I really want to explore music more afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. Söngvakeppnin and Eurovision itself are opening doors to many performers to reach
Yeah,
different heights and different levels and to the
exactly.
international audience. So people all around Europe and the world will be knowing more about different artists, and
Yeah,
it's a magical thing.
it's
So
really fun.
thank you so much for having us,
Thank
and
you.
I wanted to thank you also for your time and to wish you good luck in Söngvakeppnin.
Oh, thank
And
you.
yeah, I wanted also to ask you whether you have something else which you would like to add to the followers and viewers of ESCBubble, some message or something.
You know what? I think the kind of only message is just to like the message of the song is the message, really, just about rising up against violence and standing together. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah.
Tack för det, Bára.
Aw, tack fyrir. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.